Hello, welcome to Robocop on the Commodore 64. This came out in 1988, I think. Tail end of 88, I think. Yeah, there we go. And obviously it's a movie tie-in, but it's not one of the worst movie tie-in as far as these things go. It does have a number of flaws though, but we'll come to them. But you can hear a bit of Jonathan Dunn in the background, and this was quite a famous tune. I think Ariston licensed the Game Boy version for one of their adverts, I think, if I remember. And it's, it's quite a somber, downbeat tune. Suits the game well, I think. And so did the graphics. Bit of speech there. The graphics very somber and downbeat. As the film is, to be honest, in a way, certainly the setting of the film is, and the idea is that he is the knight, the shining knight. So the graphics background graphics are not bad. Robocop himself is quite nicely drawn, I think. And the bad guys are okay. Music's quite funky. It's not the music from the film, but it's not bad. The Amiga version actually has tunes from the film, but they're not very well done though. Now, when this game came out, I don't think people really realised that there are two main flaws in the game. The first flaw is level 5. The time limit itself actually makes it almost impossible to complete. It might even be impossible to complete the game. It was so tight. Now, I believe the programmer Johnny Megan claimed that he completed it once, and he's the guy that wrote it. And even he's struggling. Now, I'm not sure whether that's a true story, because having played it quite a bit, I'm not sure it is even possible to complete level 5. Now that's only the first problem of the game. Now you can play the game with some cheats, time cheats and energy cheats, and this will lead you on to the second problem of the game. This is a rather big problem. When the game was released on cassette, the cassette version actually had a bug, which meant all the graphics for level 7, I think it was, 4, 5, maybe level 6. This is the underground car park scene from the film, where he escapes from OCP. Well, all the graphics from that were completely corrupt. Well, the graphics were there, but the level layout itself, the matrix for that was completely corrupt, and thus no. But this was on the cassette version. Now, on the disc version it was okay, so I've been lucky enough on the C64 scene that some scene guys managed to reconstruct the level matrix for that. So the version I'm playing actually has the complete level for that, as opposed to just corrupt garbage that you would have normally had. Let me start again. So if you bought this game back in the day, you couldn't complete it without cheating. 2, you wouldn't be able to have. Well, I think you could play that level that was corrupt, but you wouldn't have seen the graphics for that level as they should be displayed. So you can see there's a number of flaws with this game, and it should never have made it past the testing stage. But back then, they didn't really have the same sort of quality control that modern day software seems to have, in terms of its technical quality. Right, enough of that. Let's get back to the game. Now, the first stage, as you can see, is just scrolling shoot 'em up. But you can. I don't know why Robocop can jump, because it's not really that much use. You can see there's various power-ups. The important power-up is to get is the baby food, which is energy. which is of course one of the points from the film that you know, the badass Robocop lives off baby food. One of the many jokes in the film. Now, when this came out, the film was huge. I mean, we're talking about the 1988 or 87 film, not talking about the modern remake. When that film came out, you know, it was a huge film, and this was a huge license. So it amazes me that the bugs that are in this game were in it, considering the you know, the relative importance of you know, the license. But as has been noted before, I mean, maybe Ocean just didn't give a shit. I don't know. They got their money, didn't give a shit. But it's a shame because otherwise the game's not bad. To be honest, it's not as good as the Spectrum version. The ZX Spectrum version's a far superior game. The 64 version's okay. What we can play of it. I never was very good at this. Right, on to level 3. Now that's pretty much the same as level 1, to be honest, except there's some motorbikes that are quite nasty. You saw one take me out a minute ago. No, I won't go back for that. I mean, I quite like the graphics in it, even though they've got some strange colours, but I think that's part of the appeal. It's a sort of mixture of the gleaming modern Detroit versus downtrodden, you know, old Detroit. I mean, the gameplay in these levels is quite good. I think it's not bad at all. Right, I've reached down to the third level, and now this takes us to the game's next problem, which is the multi-loads, which is a bit boring, quite long. I'll just walk through it. Now the good news is, once you get to the next load, you stay there, so that's not too bad. Right, here we go. Now this is the photo fit section, which is quite hard on this 64. You've just got to press fire at the right time. There we go. Right, now this is the level that on the Amiga or on the 64 that you couldn't previously complete. Now the version I've got, that they've extended the time so it's possible to complete it. But I'm going to use the infamous cheat. There is a bug you can exploit in this level, which involves going to these walls and just sort of mashing the joystick up, down, left, right. Unless the crackers have fixed it, but you used to be able to just walk through the walls, but yeah, looks like they've fixed it, the bastards. Right, so I used to be able to just walk through them, but now I've got to play the level as we should have played it. Well, no, you can't get through the walls. There we go. Well, that was me being a bit naughty and cheating, but come on. There we go. Otherwise we wouldn't have got any further in the video, so I do apologise for cheating. Oh, There we go. I didn't get any further anyway. Right, well there you go, that's Robocop for you. It's a bit of a mess. In its original format, it was actually virtually impossible to complete without cheating. And it had a few issues, but so yeah, it's rather flawed, I'm afraid. The gameplay that is there is not bad, but I can't really overlook these flaws, so I'm going to give this 4 out of 10.